And moving on to another big story, former Karnataka Chief Minister BS Yeddyurappa has virtually set a deadline for the BJP central leadership to give him a suitable position, saying he will wait till 15th of January for the party to decide. Yeddyurappa's remark comes amidst reports that he is already figuring out ways of floating his own party.
Former Chief Minister of Karnataka BS Yeddyurappa issuing an ultimatum to the BJP, but cautious in front of the cameras.
So do you hope to come back?
You still hope?
Must wait for some more time. After 15th, if possible, if necessary, I will go to Delhi and discuss the political situation in Karnataka.
The first Karnataka Chief Minister to step down on charges of graft, Yeddyurappa had vowed to make a comeback in August.
6 months maximum 5 to 6 months. Maximum 5 to 6 months.
And now, sources say Yeddyurappa has been lobbying with BJP central leadership since his release from the Parappan Agrahara jail in December. But his long-standing feud with the Karnataka BJP chief BS Yeddyurappa ensuring that his political ambitions in the state don't materialize. Yeddyurappa's problems compounded with the BJP at the centre sticking to their stand that they will not back the corrupt. And despite his denial, sources tell Times Now that the former chief minister is mulling options, either to float his own party or form an alliance with the NCP. Meanwhile, the current chief minister and Yeddyurappa loyalist Sadanand Gowda says he will stay in office till the next elections. A clear indication of Gowda trying to emerge out of the shadow of his disgraced mentor. Is Yeddyurappa, BJP's problem child, now getting desperate? Bureau Report, Times Now.
And let's now go across to Anthony joining us with more on this story. Anthony, Yeddyurappa setting a very stiff deadline there for the central leadership of the party.
Well, certainly. Now, this is the condition put forward by Yeddyurappa yesterday. Now, he said that he will be going to Delhi if necessary, very clearly indicating that if his demands aren't met, that he will take action. Now, he has a lot of options in front of him, according to sources that have told us that he possibly may even float a new party or even join with an alliance with another party. So it's going to be a really difficult situation for the central leadership, considering that there was a war of words between the state unit president Yeddyurappa and the former chief minister Yeddyurappa. Now they'll have to really see what can be done, because Yeddyurappa has been hectically lobbying for the state president's post. Now, if that is done, that will create a rift with the Yeddyurappa faction as well. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the central leadership will do. Meanwhile, sources have told us that Yeddyurappa has spoken to the central leadership and said that something has to be done to facilitate Yeddyurappa, or a coup could ensue in Karnataka soon.
All right, thanks very much for that.